Oh, hey, Piers, how's it going?
Not bad. How about yourself?
Yeah, good. So we're doing something special today. We're actually live, well, not live, sort of fake live on social media, because we're going to be revealing the track that you've worked on, that beautiful piece of music that you played for us. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it and get some idea of like what your inspiration was, like how you came up with this piece of music. Because we went from we need bleepy bloopy, plinky plonky music that's going to kind of sit in the background to this symphonic masterpiece that I couldn't believe. Tell us a little bit about it. Like, how did you come up with this track?
Well, first of all, thank you so very much. It's that is the nicest feedback one can possibly get as a music person. Yes, we had talked about a lot of different types of music styles, a bunch of different references, everything from like Legend of Zelda all the way to Tetris Effect and all that. And in that, there's a lot of competing different types of musical styles. And to be honest, I guess with this piece specifically, it was a little bit of like going back to my roots in a way. I mean, I love making electronic style music. I love making orchestral style music, but this is the exact opposite of that. And I just felt what should I do to change things up? Because obviously we need some music that is much more exciting and drives the action and drives the energy. But I guess the simplest way to put it is I just wanted to make something that made everyone feel something. For me personally, the emotion was gratitude. When you listen to that, I hope you can hear it. That I've spent the last couple months working with some of these amazing people, some of these Unity engineers, the artists, the VFX people, and then there's just me over here sitting here just watching it all unfold as time is going on, and I couldn't help but feel so grateful just to be a part of this. And I'm not BSing there. That really is that was the driving thing for me, was a piece of music that just encapsulates some kind of a just emotional experience there. And so that was the start of it for me. Yeah.
So one thing I noticed in the music is it's not just digital. Like I'm pretty sure I heard you maybe singing in the background and there was like proper instruments. Is that right? Like are you actually using real instruments?
Yes, I have no problem with using the electronic stuff and the samples and all that. Those do have their place, especially with the big orchestral stuff or with the more electronic music. As much as I can, I've always loved to try to use all the different instruments that I myself play. And so in this track, for example, we just reduced it on down. I basically threw together my own string quartet because that's kind of the that's my trajectory.
One of those hanging around your own string quartet. You just
Yeah,
reach your pocket and grab a string quartet.
like I do have my violin here, my
Yeah.
cello there. I'm not gonna go grab it, but yeah. So it's just I just threw together. I'm always having to kind of do my own thing because, I mean, quick little plot summary is that when I first started composing, I didn't have sample libraries and I had no idea what to do. I didn't have the software stuff, so I was cobbling together my own kind of orchestra in my own recordings. And so that's something that I was doing 11 years ago, and I still do it to this day. So in this piece, for example, I played the violin, I played the cello parts in, I played the clarinet. Even if you listen in, there's that. I even there's some vocal stuff that I'm actually singing that. And so, yeah, I think that as much as again the sample library and the electronic stuff definitely has a place. That is not even a question. But when we can add a little bit of life, a little bit of beauty that really only comes from the live playing, it just elevates it to a whole nother level. My goal with this, I think I told you this in person. I don't mean this as a slight against the game. What I want, 10 years from now, people play this, they'll say, this little arcade game, like, this has no right to make me feel this way.
Yep.
What in the world is
You
this?
all want that feeling to come out of the game. So for people listening, we intend the music to kind of be reactive to the gameplay. So the better you're doing in the game, the more the music's going to swell and build up and become like the best example is Tetris Effect because it does exactly that. Like the better you do in the level, music kind of rewards you in the VFX build up as well. That's what we're trying to get in the game. The visual version that you'll be seeing very soon doesn't yet have that in it because that's a very complicated thing to build. But the music that we're putting together and that Pierce is working on is built with that in mind. So that's kind of what we're doing. And you can actually, if you want to go to our backer kit page and our Kickstarter page, you'll see the backer kit link in the video below. It's probably down here. could be here, it could be here. I'm not entirely sure where I am on Instagram, but it might be here. Could be behind Pierce, we don't know. But if you click on the back kit link, you'll be able to follow us, because the Cascadier will be coming out on Kickstarter. Obviously, the game is not going to be launching, but the campaign is going to be launching March 26th. And if you come in early, you'll be able to grab a little discount on your tier as well. So if you want to get in like day one, we'll take a little bit of money off for you, because, you know, we're nice people here at the Enchanted Arcade. Pierce, thank you so much for your time today. Can't wait to hear what else you're going to produce. It's incredible.
Thank you so much.